So when I'm out in public and I wear this hat, I have so many people come up to me and ask me, why do you wear that? What's wrong with you? I wear it because of these moments. So Bob Dole died, and for those of you who don't know who that was, he was a politician in Kansas. And my God, this guy is a complete legend. There everyone is, attending his funeral. Of course, Sleepy Joe is there, looking like he's 3 sheets to the wind per usual. And one of the people there at his funeral reads his farewell letter, and it is legendary. He couldn't have done a better job.
That heaven will look a lot like Kansas. And to see, like others who have gone before me, if I will still be able to vote in Chicago.
Oh, man. For those of you who don't get the reference, last year there were a whole bunch of dead people who voted for Sleepy Joe in Chicago.
Yeah, Allison, a time-honored Chicago tradition, right? First it was 9, now another has been discovered, so now a total of 10 ballot applications submitted on behalf of dead DuPage voters.
But you know, I guess dead people just have some abilities left over? But this guy knew that Sleepy Joe and his whole dumb gang were gonna be at his funeral. So he tore into him. You gotta love the guy for it. I mean, he's in a casket and he's still owning people. Anyways, so the funeral continues on, and it's time for Sleepy Joe to wake up from his nap, eat a power bar, maybe take an Adderall, whatever they give him nowadays to keep him half operational. And it's his turn to give a speech, a eulogy. And let me tell you folks, he screwed it up bad.
We've always found ways to come together. We can find that unity again. Then the message said, end of message.
And the message says, end of message. We all knew already that he doesn't write any of the stuff that he says to the public, right? As far as being the president, everything's on a teleprompter, everything's written out for him. He's got maps, he's got arrows, he's got lists, mainly lists of people that he shouldn't talk to. But you'd figure that if you're giving the eulogy for someone's death, you would handwrite it. I was just the best man at my brother's wedding. Sure, it's super easy to ask a buddy, hey man, can you write this for me? Or to go on the internet and just copy someone else's. But it's not really heartfelt at that point. You might as well just ask Siri to read a letter online for it. Not that kind of Siri, calm down guys. But he says at the end of message, which means that someone wrote out this eulogy for him, and I guess at the end tried to help him to like stop talking? Maybe that's what they have to do to get him to keep his mouth shut. Oh, it says end of message here, so I guess I just stop talking and look like I'm a deer in the headlights. My mid-90s grandfather would run circles around that dude in terms of a mental capacity. Look, we all do things that we're not supposed to do sometimes. We all make mistakes. I go to a pond all the time that says no fishing here. Oops, didn't see it. But when you consistently screw it up, it's time. Send him out on a lawn chair to Hawaii. Put him on a beach somewhere so he can't hurt anyone else. It's all fun and games, but when we have someone in charge who literally can't read a eulogy that someone else wrote for him and not screw it up, there's a problem.